Greetings, you're tuned into House Lux Estate, your go-to channel for all things economics. We're here to feed your curiosity, demystify complex topics, and spark engaging discussions. Whether you're a seasoned economist or just dipping your toes into the world of finance, House Lux Estate has something for everyone. Today we're taking a deep dive into a captivating socio-economic proposal that's been gaining momentum worldwide: universal basic income. So buckle up and get ready as we delve into the fascinating concept of universal basic income. So, what exactly is universal basic income? Universal basic income, often abbreviated as UBI, is a financial model that proposes providing every individual with a regular, unconditional sum of money. The key word here is unconditional. This means it isn't tied to employment status, income level, or willingness to work. It's a financial safety net that everyone can count on, regardless of their circumstances. The purpose of UBI is to address income inequality and provide financial stability. It's intended to be a floor, not a ceiling. It's the minimum everyone should have to ensure basic needs are met, such as food, shelter, and healthcare. It's not meant to fund luxury lifestyles or replace the need for employment. UBI is not a new concept. It dates back to the 16th century, but it's been gaining traction in recent years due to increasing concerns about job automation and wealth disparity. It's seen as a potential solution to the growing gap between the rich and the poor, as well as a way to ensure that everyone has access to the resources they need to survive and thrive. Importantly, UBI is intended for everyone. It's a universal program, meaning it's not just for the unemployed or the underprivileged. It's for everyone, regardless of their employment status, income level, or social standing. In essence, it's a financial safety net for everyone, regardless of their employment status. Now that we know what universal basic income is, let's consider its benefits. Universal basic income, often abbreviated as UBI, promises a host of benefits that could potentially transform the economic landscape. One of the most significant advantages is its potential to reduce poverty. By providing everyone with a guaranteed income, UBI can ensure that no one falls below the poverty line. This could be a significant leap forward in eradicating poverty, a problem that has plagued societies for centuries. Another compelling benefit of universal basic income is that it provides financial security. In today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, job security is no longer guaranteed. Industries evolve, jobs disappear, new ones emerge, and the constant flux can leave many in a state of financial uncertainty. UBI can serve as a safety net, providing a steady income that individuals can rely on, regardless of the changes in the job market. UBI can also lead to an increase in entrepreneurship. With the assurance of a basic income, individuals might be more willing to take risks and start new ventures. This could lead to an innovation boom, potentially driving economic growth and job creation. Moreover, UBI can contribute to better mental and physical health. Financial stress is a known contributor to mental health issues and can also lead to physical health complications. By alleviating financial stress, UBI could potentially improve overall societal health. Lastly, UBI can help address income inequality. By providing everyone with a basic income, it can help level the playing field, ensuring that everyone has a minimum income to meet their basic needs. In conclusion, universal basic income presents an array of potential benefits. From reducing poverty and providing financial security to promoting entrepreneurship and improving health, UBI could indeed play a transformative role in our societies. Universal basic income could be a game changer for people living on the edge of financial insecurity. However, like any policy, universal basic income also has its drawbacks. Let's delve into some of the criticisms and potential pitfalls of implementing a universal basic income system. One of the most common concerns is that providing a guaranteed income might disincentivize work. Critics argue that if people are receiving enough to cover their basic needs without having to work, they might choose not to. This could potentially lead to a decline in productivity and economic output. However, it's important to note that this is a matter of ongoing debate. Some studies have suggested that people don't necessarily stop working when they receive a basic income, but instead might pursue more meaningful or creative work. Yet, the fear of a work disincentive remains a significant point of contention. Another concern is the financial feasibility of universal basic income. It's no secret that providing a guaranteed income for every citizen would be an expensive endeavor. Critics question where the funds would come from. Would it require increased taxes, a redistribution of existing welfare funds, or the creation of new money? And if it's the latter, could this lead to inflation? Furthermore, there's the question of fairness. Some argue that it's not right to give the same amount to everyone, regardless of their circumstances. They contend that resources should be directed towards those who need them most, rather than being spread evenly across the board. Lastly, there's the concern about potential misuse of funds. Critics argue that without any restrictions on how the money can be spent, recipients might use it irresponsibly. While proponents of universal basic income argue for the importance of trust and autonomy, skeptics worry that this might lead to unhealthy behaviors or poor financial decisions. Clearly, while there are significant benefits, universal basic income is not without its challenges. As with any policy proposal, it's important to weigh the potential benefits against the potential drawbacks and to consider the specific context and circumstances in which it would be implemented. Universal basic income is not a new concept and has been tested in various forms around the world. Let's take a trip around the globe to see how different regions have approached this idea. Our first stop is Finland. In 2017, they launched an experiment providing €660 per month to 2,000 randomly selected unemployed citizens. The results? Recipients reported less stress, had a higher trust in social institutions, and were more confident in their future. Next, we jet off to Namibia, where a pilot project was launched in the village of Otjivero. For a year, every resident received $100 Namibian per month. The outcome was a decrease in crime, an increase in school attendance, and a significant reduction in poverty levels. In the United States, the city of Stockton, California, implemented a universal basic income experiment in 2019. They provided $500 per month for 2 years to 125 randomly selected residents living at or below the median income line. The results showed improved financial stability, increased full-time employment, and better mental health among recipients. Our final destination is Iran, where in 2011, they implemented a nationwide universal basic income. Every Iranian was given a monthly cash transfer as a replacement for fuel subsidies. This resulted in no significant effect on employment, contrary to the fears of critics, while it did lead to a reduction in poverty. These examples, from the snowy landscapes of Finland to the arid deserts of Iran, from the bustling streets of Stockton to the humble village of Otjivero, highlight the diverse ways in which universal basic income has been approached. The results vary, but there's one common theme. Universal basic income has the potential to improve lives and societies, providing a safety net and creating opportunities. However, it's also crucial to note that the context matters. Each region has unique socioeconomic dynamics that influence the outcomes of such initiatives. So, while there's no one-size-fits-all solution, these experiments provide valuable insights into how universal basic income could work in different settings. These examples show the diverse ways in which universal basic income has been approached and the varied results. So, there we have it, universal basic income in a nutshell. We've delved deep into the world of universal basic income, a concept that's been discussed widely in economic circles and is increasingly gaining prominence in public discourse. It's a simple, yet revolutionary idea. A periodic, no-strings-attached payment made to all citizens, rich or poor, employed or unemployed. We've explored the many benefits that universal basic income could potentially bring. It could act as a safety net, providing financial security to everyone, particularly those in precarious employment or those who are unemployed. It could help eliminate absolute poverty, reduce inequality, and even stimulate economic growth by increasing consumer spending. It also holds the promise of giving individuals the freedom to pursue work that they find meaningful, rather than being tied to jobs merely for survival. However, we've also shed light on the potential drawbacks. The most commonly cited concern is the cost. Can countries afford to provide a basic income to all their citizens? Critics also worry about the possible disincentive to work that a basic income might create, although empirical evidence from pilot projects around the world suggests that this may not be a significant issue. We've taken a look at how universal basic income has been implemented in various forms around the world, from pilot projects in Finland and Kenya to the permanent fund dividend in Alaska. These real-world examples provide valuable insights into how universal basic income could work in practice and the impact it could have on individuals and societies. As we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that universal basic income is not a panacea for all economic ills, but it's a bold idea that merits serious consideration. It challenges us to rethink our notions of work, value, and economic justice. It invites us to imagine a world where everyone has a basic level of financial security and the freedom to pursue their passions and potential. Thank you for joining us at House Lux Estate. For more enlightening videos on economics and more, make sure to hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.